Welcome to Whispers for the Weary Soul. Where do you find your strength when life shakes you? Listen to these beautiful words from the book of Jeremiah 17, verse 7 to 8. But blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord, whose confidence is in Him. They will be like a tree planted by the water that sends out its roots by the stream. It does not fear when heat comes. Its leaves are always green. It has no worries in a year of drought and never fails to bear fruit. Have you ever noticed that no one sees the roots of a tree? We admire its height, we rest beneath its branches, we delight in its leaves dancing in the wind, but the roots remain hidden. Perhaps that is why we become discouraged. We live in a world that celebrates what is seen, the accomplishments, the applause, the answered prayers, the visible fruit. Yet God often begins His greatest work in places where no one is looking. Deep beneath the surface, roots do not grow because the days are easy. They grow because they have learned where to find living water. The storm does not teach the tree who it is. It simply reveals whether its roots have grown deep enough to stand. Maybe your life feels like that today. The winds have picked up, the ground beneath you feels uncertain, and you're wondering if your faith is strong enough to hold. But what if God has been doing His deepest work in the very places you cannot see? A very quiet prayer, every tear no one noticed, every moment you chose to trust Him instead of giving up. None of it has been wasted. While you were wondering, God was working. While you were looking for fruit, He was growing faith. Joy is not found in a life without storms. Joy is found in knowing that the one who planted you is faithful enough to sustain you. Trees do not chase the rain. They trust the roots they have already grown. But perhaps that's what God is inviting you to do today. Not to strive, not to fear, not to measure your life by what others can see, but to remain planted, to trust His timing, to draw your strength from the one who never runs dry. So if today feels hidden, if your growth feels invisible, if your prayer seems buried beneath the weight of waiting, take heart. The world may only notice the fruit. God is often doing His holiest work beneath the surface, but heaven rejoices over the roots. May your confidence be in the Lord. May your heart remain planted beside His living water, and may your joy be rooted not in changing circumstances, but in His unchanging faithfulness, because the deepest roots are grown where no one else can see. Now, until next time, may your heart remain rooted in Christ, your hope anchored in His promises, your joy found in His presence. May His peace quiet your soul, His grace strengthen your spirit, His love remind you that you are never alone. Go in His peace, walk in His purpose, and keep listening for the gentle whispers of God. God bless you.